Nottingham?
Sure, because true what they say. I heard they were vicious outlaws living in Sherwood Forest.
Just because one man was robbed in the forest and tells stories is no reason to be scared.
I heard he's the best archer of the land. Rumor has it he can shoot an arrow into something 300 yards away.
Nobody can shoot an arrow that well. Ah, Friar Tuck, good morning.
Chef, what are you doing?
Collecting taxes.
You were here last week.
Prince John has raised the tariffs again, I'm afraid. You look tired.
We all burned down last night. I've been up all night collecting things for the poor children.
Did you collect any money?
Oh no. Oh no. Prince John has been taxed so much. No one has any money left to donate.
And if you didn't collect any money, you won't be needing this.
That money belongs to the orphanage.
Even orphanages have to pay taxes.
You'll be punished for your evil deeds, Sheriff.
I heard he has over 200 men living this now. It's a huge army aimed at evil men who aren't afraid of anything.
Outlaws trust nobody and work by themselves. There's no organized army of outlaws living in Sherwood Forest.
I heard he's a master of disguise. I heard that once dressed as a woman and tricked the Lord out of poor back to gold.
Enough! These are silly rumors started by poor people so they don't give a vote. There's no truth to them. Think about it. How can a man dress up as a woman convincingly enough to trick a man 1 foot away? It couldn't happen. Tax collectors.
We have no money.
Then your father should work harder. What a shame. You still have to pay your taxes.
Where's your mother, Romeo?
Leave us alone. What is going on here? You need to teach your daughter some manners, and you need to pay your taxes.
She's been sick. She couldn't work.
Fine, then you are arrested of failure to pay your taxes.
How can she pay her taxes if she's in jail? She still won't be able to work.
You'd better find a way to earn some money, young girl, or you'll be joining her.
Take care of yourselves, Dorothy. This fire tap will help. Well, that was the last stop. Take this from Sherwood Forest.
No, we're not going to Sherwood Forest.
How will we get this money to Prince John?
Last week's tax was ordered by Prince John. This week's tax was ordered by me. And no outlaw would have the audacity to attack inside this town.
Puppet show! Puppet show! Come on, the amazing puppeteers of Devonshire.
A puppet show? Let's watch. Surely there's an entertainment tax for them today.
Come on, come on, and see the most amazing puppet show you've ever seen. It'll astound you. It will entertain you. It will fill your heart with joy, and I promise you, you will leave this performance with a much lighter step.
Once upon a time, there was a silly jester who was a beautiful lady in waiting. I love you. And I love the way you make me laugh. Will you marry me? Stop joking. I'm serious. You are the silliest person I know. I can't marry the biggest silly in the world. Believe me, the whole kingdom is silly. Fine. If I find 3 bigger sillies than you, then I'll marry. Soon the young lady came across a prince. That looks like Prince John.
Woe is me, I can't put my hands
Why not?
because they weigh too much.
Why don't you try taking off some of the wings?
What? Then no one will believe I'm the king if I don't have lots and lots of rings.
That is one bigger city than I love. Luckily for her, she next met the sheriff.
Woe is me!
That's why the sheriff was not her hat. Sorry, child, that's just a coincidence. It's based on the sheriff in Devonshire. What's wrong?
No one can pay the taxes.
Aren't they earning any money?
No, they're in jail.
Why don't you look
Yes, and if we performed in Nottingham, we would happily pay it.
But you just performed.
Are you implying that your sheriff is so ignorant that he would allow a traveling troupe of puppeteers to break the law and perform in Nottingham?
Are you saying your sheriff is incompetent? No, I'm not saying that. Our sheriff does the job well.
Well, obviously, with such a smart and observant sheriff here, you would never allow a traveling troupe of puppeteers to perform here. So, obviously, we don't want any money.
Exactly. Let's move on then.
That's right, young ladies. This gold from your widowed mother gets included medicine.
Robin, what are you going to do with the rest of the money you stole from the sheriff?
Steal. They don't steal.
We just return money to the rightful owners.
The rest of this money in the bag will go to the orphanage. They deserve this money, don't you think? Little John, I'll meet you in Short Forest.
Let's go.
Let us go with you.
Why?
We hate the sheriff for not even know what he's doing in this town. I'll do anything to fight back against him.
Me too.
Then join our company, where the rights are few but the fee is large.
We ask your whole mind, body, and even everything.
I get my bond.
I give my bond. Okay, we better hurry though. Are you sure Robin won't mind girls joining the group?
Believe me, you won't have to worry about that. Now let's go. Where are those puppeteers? Arr!
Daddy, you're back.
Yes, my dear.
Where's my ruby-encrusted golden armband?
I don't have it.
What do you mean you don't have it? That's what you were doing, collecting taxes and money so that you could buy me the ruby-encrusted golden armband that I want.
I don't have it.
Why not? You go all tender-hearted, leave money for the townsfolk to buy food.
No.
Are they out of money?
No. We were watching a puppet show and the money we collected disappeared.
My father, the sheriff, is so useless. He can't keep himself from getting robbed by some good. A robbing hood.
He won't get away with it.
I told you, you should have dealt with him earlier. Now he's giving the people hope. He's probably gaining more recruits as we speak.
Fine, you send out my best men and we will capture him. Nobody embarrasses the sheriff of Nottingham.
Ah, my band of merry outlaws, we have new members in our troop.
Huzzah!
Youngsters, brave enough to stand up for the Sheriff of Nottingham. May I present Bold Beth and Daring Dogs?
Yay!
Now let the feast begin. Bold Beth, Daring Dot, this is Bright Cup.
We always have new members in our fold.
Bright Cup, their storyteller, and the spiritual leader.
I actually give the money that we can in the bar.
Bright Cup is also our official language. This is Joe Scarlett, the best archer in England.
After Robin.
And Little John, the best quarterstaff fighter you've ever met.
I give Robin a knock on the noggin. Anyone to get a knock on Robin is invited to join his band.
If you can't beat them, ask them to join you.
You also have to be honorable to be invited.
Pleased to meet you.
They will be your archery and quarterstaff instructors. You will have to learn to shoot an arrow if you want to stay with us.
Yes, sir.
Bold Beth, Daring Dot, may I present Alana Dale, minstrel extraordinaire. She used to sing at the court of King Richard.
Where is King Richard?
On the Crusades. I left there when the Weasel Prince John took the crown. Why did you come here?
So be around greatness.
I moved here despite Robin's unending self-admiration. I believe in helping the townsfolk. In fact, I'm writing a new song right now, a puppet show.
We will teach it to the townspeople tomorrow, so everyone can hear about the embarrassment of the sheriff.
It must be more hope to the townspeople.
And strike more fear amongst the rural foresters.
Robin, the sheriff's men approach. They're bringing 40 men.
Good work. Well, both paths and daring thoughts are like this full of fun, mischief, good deeds, and adventure. It is also full of danger. I suggest you hide yourselves in the tallest tree you can find.
I noticed an error. Our father taught us. I will join in fight.
Me too.
You two will be a welcome addition to our group. Stay close to Joe Scarlett and Little John. The sheriff's men approach from the north. Look at the ridges and wait for my signal. Now let's teach them a lesson for daring to enter our forest.
Mommy, have you seen Maid Marian?
Not yet, my sweet son.
I want to marry her, Mommy. Don't you think she'll make a beautiful princess?
Of course.
I am not sure she likes me.
Of course she does. Who wouldn't like my sweet Prince Johnny?
Tell me when she gets here.
Father, do not embarrass me tonight.
Yes, dear.
I must make a good impression on the prince. I was born to become queen.
You're late, minstrel.
Sorry, Your Grace.
When my love comes in, I'll need you to play a court dance. I must woo her to my heart.
Who is your love, Your Grace?
None of your business, minstrel. Just be ready to play on my command.
Maid Mary, I'm so glad you could make it.
Well, let's study, Maid Marian.
Thank you.
Oh my, what dance? It looks as though I need a dance partner.
I will gladly dance with you, Prince John.
Oh, well, I do not want to leave Maid Marian without a dance partner.
Don't worry about me. Thank you for the dance, Prince John.
Yes, yes.
Your ladyship, any word from King Richard? Unfortunately, no, dear. I admire him so for going on the crusades and fighting for what he believes in.
You're not my own maiden, for the kingdom is in safe hands.
I felt more secure with King Richard here. Ever since he left, things have gone out of control.
I assure you that all is fine. You have nothing to fear.
But the people are unhappy, scared, and poor.
Because of that Robin Hood, he's stealing and robbing the towns, the poor people of my kingdom.
And the utmost confidence to run our king, Prince John.
Sheriff, I heard your attack on Robin Hood did not go so well.
We were ambushed.
I don't think you can catch Robin Hood.
You have to understand, he's an amazing archer and he has recruited quite a few men.
Do not worry, Prince John. My father will capture Robin Hood, but my name isn't Luciana the Beautiful. Enough arguing. Minstrel, a song, please.
Of course, Your Grace. Your wish is my command. When the
Sheriff entered Nottingham to collect more taxes from the poor. He stopped to watch a puppet show. He was robbed and now he is sore. Cheer, cheer for Robin Hood, the peasants sang and minstrels sing. Cheer, cheer for Robin Hood, a servant to Richard the King.
I don't think that is appropriate for a court. Yes, Minstrel, where did you learn that song?
From the townspeople. It is quite popular.
I enjoyed it.
Don't worry, Your Majesty, I will capture Robin Hood.
I don't see how. I heard he's the master of disguise.
You sound like you admire Robin Hood.
I admire people who stand up for they believe in.
Are you enamored with him?
I don't even know him, and besides, nobody knows what his real identity is.
Whoever he is, he's a traitor to the throne. I hereby declare that anyone capturing him will receive a reward of 200 pounds. What are you doing, Minstrel?
Ah, much. The famous cook. I'm just looking at the Princess Silver.
You were planning to steal them, weren't you?
I would know. Yep.
You better
Thank you, cook.
I like your song, by the way. I wish Robin Hood all the one.
Do better than that. I could use a good cook to chew it for us.
Wait, you're Robin Hood?
Yeah, join me.
I do not think that minstrel is very good. I have heard much better musicians.
I think he had a sweet voice.
Lords, ladies, guests, and of course, Maid Marian, would you like to join me in the dining room? It is time for the feast. Now, Miss Cook, on the other hand, is off of her tray.
You have exquisite taste, if I may say so, Prince John.
Your Lordship, the cook is nowhere to be seen. What? The minstrel has disappeared too, as has your best silver. It looks like Robin Hood has been here.
Impossible. My father has met him. Surely he would have recognized him.
You must have snuck in the back and taken much hostage.
Maybe it wasn't Robin Hood. What if it was one of his outlaws?
It's such a shame. Much was such a good cook. And Robin didn't even wait until after dinner. The dinner they came back.
Servants, serve us the dinner.
Father, you have to capture Robin Hood. If you lose your job, I lose my place in society. Plus, that reward can buy lots of jewelry.
I will get an army of 100 and we will storm the forest.
That won't work.
I will burn the forest and smoke him out.
Father, stop this. I have the perfect plan to capture Robin Hood.
It surely wasn't your singing.
My Much. The Princess Cook. He's joining our band.
Huzzah!
Hooray! A show of kind expertise. My prayers are answered.
And here are the Princess Silver plates.
Huzzah! We will dine like kings.
We'll melt the silver and sell it to the poor. Of course.
We will eat off them for a couple days before we melt them, though.
Robin, have you seen their reward? 200 pounds for the capture of Robin Hood, dead or alive.
Let me know when the award reaches 300 pounds.
Robin, have you seen this announcement?
No.
There's an archery contest. The winner gets a golden arrow.
Archery contest?
Sponsored by the Queen herself.
Sounds like a trap.
Sounds like a challenge.
Robin, the sheriff will be there with all of his royal forces. You would never escape. You could not do it.
It's a chance to prove to all of England that you are the best.
I will do it, and I have a plan to avoid the sheriff and his men.
Keep a close eye out for Robin Hood and his men.
Are you sure he is here?
Positive. And remember, Prince John is watching. Not let him escape this time.
Let the championship round begin. I count 5 to 50 royal forces.
This will be tough for Rob, even if we're playing with 12.
Charge blue place a 30 on the distance. Whoever's close to the center, tag with the golden arrow.
Hey, Mary, do you think Robin Hood is here?
If he is, he's one of the final 3 archers.
Very afraid of him. Foolish for a wanton outlaw.
Robin Hood can take care of himself. Over 100 archers over 100 archers have competed to be called England's finest archer, and you 3 have defeated all the rest. However, only one of you can win this golden arrow. What are your names, skilled boatsman?
Black Knight.
Welcome, brave knight.
Sheriff of Nottingham.
Ooh! You show your skills well, Sheriff.
I am wrong. The stroller.
Well, old beggar, you certainly have surprised us with your skills. And you know the crowd to your side. Back to the contest for the golden arrow.
I bet that was Robin Hood.
Black Knight is in the outer circle. A bullseye for the Sheriff of Nottingham.
The golden arrow is mine. There's no room for the beggars to come closer to center.
Impossible. The beggar did it. The beggar split the Sheriff's arrow.
I'll give this award to you, Maid Marian. A more worthy woman I never met.
I've seen you before.
It is possible you may have met from my lady. I travel around the country a bit.
Do I know you from the shoulder?
How can a lady know a beggar? If we are friends, though, you would remember. When I make a good friend, I make it for life.
Your skills are worthy, old man, but they